Okay, hello everyone. Oh, this is so strange and nerve-wracking, but it'll be okay. I promise. Hi, welcome to the Scarlet Tavern. The first lore week session. It's the if I can get my head on straight for a second. Um the way this has been set up is it is like a blind date in that every person for this lore week has an unknown partner that they won't find out until the session starts. Which, for our first lore week installation, it's going to be me, myself. My name is Cayde, and I'm playing Shortcake with my very lovely friend. If you'll introduce yourself.
Fear takes hold upon a tavern. No. My name is Jade / Mega Marine, and I will be playing Tavern Jade. I really should come up with a better name at some point.
Don't worry about it. We've got we've got plenty of people who just they are their guy.
But yeah, I am.
Our tavern keeper Chloe is played by Chloe. You know this. You must.
Yeah, but also Tavern Keeper. It's fine. It's funny. Um, I am afraid because I do not usually go into something without any plan whatsoever. Um, but we're gonna roll with the punches. I'm being fucking called. Oh my god, the worst possible time. One moment.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Take a moment. Well. I cannot pause my recording because for whatever reason, OBS has just erased the pause function for me specifically. And it's not for lack of update either, before anyone asks.
Literally,
Shut the fuck up, Cecil.
Literally the worst possible time. I am so sorry. Okay, we're back.
It's okay. Alright. So, I suppose it's time to set the scene then. We have our given scenario, of course. But I feel like there's a little bit of a build up to that. Let's say it's just like your average day at the tavern, maybe a little bit closer to noon at this point. You know, everything's bustling, people are milling about, and you know, it's maybe pretty busy. But Jade, what do you think Tavern Jade's up to right now?
I think it's one of the like only days out of the week where Tavern Jade has nothing scheduled, in the sense of like they're not even scheduled to play that day. All of the other bards have been scheduled for today, so there was just no room. So Tavern Jade gets a day off. For the most part, they can be found probably at the bottom. Yeah, at the lower tavern. They like the busy sounds. Um, the one that's open to the public. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
with a bit of a sketchbook that has like musical notations and stuff like that in it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This is where the writing is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception.
Just for funsies.
I rolled an 11. I will be posting my results on thing. I am Lord Almighty. Can I just please have anything but just middling standard rolls?
I mean, it's not that hard to hear it, I suppose. But you do hear from the nearby storage closet a bit of a clatter and from inside. Uh, so you know,
Not a voice I recognize, correct?
no. Maybe you've heard it in passing, but it probably wouldn't have even been enough for you to really note. So.
Hmm. Closes the sketchbook and puts it inside of like a little pouch. It's a tiny one. And starts walking over in the direction of the closet to in Jade's thought, it might be the light bulbs. So they've been
um.
investigating, keeping track of any of the little bulbs, uh, just in case they could be
Oh,
caught.
yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so when you finally get to the storage closet, you see trapped in a little heap under a bunch of stuff that fallen off the shelves, a little sort of bunny-ish tune. And let me go ahead and just put his rep in here for funsies. Um,
Oh, I guess I should also grab Arizona Jade's ref.
where is my fucking? There it is. Oh wait, that's the wrong type of file. I'm an idiot. I was putting the actual clip file instead of the PNG. That doesn't work. You
Okay.
can't see that.
This is some old art, by the way. I really gotta fucking redraw this.
It
Oh,
looks good still though.
I, I
Yeah.
love Shortcake so fucking much. They're so fucking cute.
Squee, thank you. Okay. So you see this little what appears to be sort of a bunny-ish tune, um, just under like a bunch of fallen boxes, and he's just kind of flailing about like shit. Ow.
Need some help?
I don't think he noticed you come in immediately, and so he finally like looks up from where he was trying to push a little bit of a heavier box off him, and he goes, "Oh, hi, maybe."
Okay. Steps inside, closes door behind them, and picks up the box. What's your strength? Good question.
His strength. This may be a surprise as he is a sorcerer, but it is a 14. He does have a +2.
Oh, thank God you do have higher strength than I do, which means
Okay.
this if you're having trouble picking up this box, Jade has an 11.
Yeah, I think it's more that like he's caught off guard and a little bit dazed from everything literally falling on his head.
Got it. Assist. I am assisting now.
Yay! Okay. I don't actually think that this requires a roll because it's just, you know,
Thank God.
part of the scenario. Um, but you know, with Jade's help, he does manage to get everything off him, and he's like, uh, "Thank you. Sorry about. Ugh, my
It's
head
fine.
hurts."
You're looking for something up high? I can grab it for you.
Well, maybe. um, I heard through the grapevine that there was a little vintage figurine that I kind of wanted. A little horse. Um, I haven't found it yet.
Interesting. Okay. Let me take a look, I guess, at one of some of the upper boxes. They'll grab a step stool because I'm imagining this little closet is some of the higher boxes are probably even higher than they are.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and so they'll grab a step stool and then step on top. And I guess
Mm-hmm.
roll investigation real quickly. That is a 3.
Okay. You do not find it.
Yeah, no
Safe to
kidding.
say, there's so much in this little box that you end up just kind of stuck looking through this box, and it is not in this box. But
Okay.
you do waste like a good few minutes on it. Just this one
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah. It could already just be gone from here, but I really I like these little things, and so I wanted to check and see if maybe I could borrow it, you know?
I'm not gonna
But
tell on
I
you if you wanted
think
to
I'm out of
steal
luck.
it.
I wanted to steal it. I
Okay.
don't care. I think I'm allowed to steal from Chloe, given what she's put me through. Just for this one thing.
I don't know if Chloe's a
Uh,
big collector of tiny vintage pony figurines, but
well, I'd heard it was in this closet. It might still be. I just haven't found it. But either way, I thought it'd be worth a check. Anyways, it's turned into a mess. Thank you for helping me out though. um, sorry
no,
about the inconvenience.
nah, no problem. It's not like I have anything else to do today.
Oh yeah. Not a busy day.
Not scheduled to play, so
Oh, right. I've seen you up on the stage a couple times, I think, actually. You're one of the bards here, aren't you? A new one.
they do a little bow and like a little flourish with the hands to say, uh, "Jade at your service."
Lovely to meet you. The name's Shortcake. Um, anyways, I should probably be getting on. It was nice to meet you though.
Nice to meet you. And I
Yeah,
guess
okay.
we both going the same way, so
Yeah. um, we both turn towards the back towards the storage closet door, I imagine.
yep.
Um, it's not there anymore.
Jade
um,
reaches forward, tapping the wall like this is where the door was, right?
no, yes, that certainly was where it was. Um, wow.
Sometimes I hate this fucking tavern.
Oh, agreed. Oh, God, I can't look into the owl gallery. No, that's a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, no, never look into the gallery. And this is why I don't look in there.
Yeah. Anyways, um, Jade, where's the door?
Yeah, it should
Anyways,
be right there.
yeah. Well, this has to be something to do with Chloe. I'm blaming Chloe for this. It doesn't matter if she was involved or not. I'm blaming Chloe for this.
You know, when I first got here, I usually would have blamed Story, but I guess Chloe is the next best bet.
Eh, you had a bad run-in with Story, I guess.
Yeah, when we first met, but we're pretty good friends now.
Same, actually, same. Anyways,
Story does make the worst first impressions.
oh, it would seem so.
Anyways, I'm gonna start banging on the wall now. Hello?
Okay.
Anybody out there? The fucking door is
If
gone.
you if you want, you can roll another perception, I suppose.
Sure, sure. Okay, that's better. It's a 14.
Um, yeah, you uh don't really hear anyone near the storage closet. Like you can very vaguely hear the usual din out in the main tavern, but there's nothing like you can't hear anyone even close to the storage closet, and like nothing stands out as being nearby.
I can't hear anyone.
Ah, well, that's just great. Okay. I don't know what to do about this.
Okay. Okay, okay. We should probably take inventory at the very least, because I have been in a situation like this, in the sense of uh, small room, trapped, and don't know how long I can last in here without any, food or water. So,
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. That's making me much more nervous about this whole ordeal. Um,
okay, we need to
yeah,
remain calm.
let's. No, I'm fine. Just like, oh man, not great.
Okay,
Um,
so I'm just gonna look through. I think Tavern Jade begins taking down some of the boxes to look
mm,
through everything that they have inside of the closet.
yeah. Um, given that this is a storage closet and not like the pantry, it's not really close enough to the kitchen to even hold any supplies that might be in the pantry. I don't think there's any food or water in here actually.
No, there isn't. There's only the stuff that
Yeah.
I only say this so that way we can have an excuse to have our characters know exactly what's in the closet.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and roll an investigation for Shortcake as well, just see what he finds. Okay. Had to remember what my modifier was because I never actually remember them. I have to always check. Forever. 14.
I got a 15, so
he. Okay. We're both sifting through the boxes and stuff. Um, and I figure we probably end up looking for a good while, just trying to be as thorough as we can, in case there's anything helpful, maybe.
mm-hmm.
Um, and eventually you hear Shortcake go, "Oh, oh!" and he turns around. I found the little figurine.
Well, that's some good news at least.
Yeah, not helpful to our situation, but I found it.
Well, at least if we get out of here, you can definitely steal it, and I'm definitely
Yeah.
not saying anything.
Yay! Thank you. Anyways. Oh god. I don't know what to do here actually.
No, I got you.
I found Chloe's box of knives. Well, probably one of them. I imagine she has more.
I know for a fact Chloe has more. I've been in their bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Um
see. Oh, well, we do have a bottle of vinegar.
oh. Um that uh, I don't quite think that could help. Story might like it though.
I'll keep that in mind, and I'll put that in, stash that in my pocket. And there
um
is a, huh?
what?
You just see them looking in a box, and they put out
Yeah.
what seems to be a human skull.
Oh, that's sick actually. That's really cool actually.
Why does Chloe have an actual human skull inside of their storage closet?
Wait. Wait, is it real?
I've. They look away and then they look back. Yes, it's real. I should know.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, anyways.
I hope this is not how we'll end up, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, that was something I hadn't considered either. Um,
I'm sorry. I'm really bad at being
it's
positive
a,
in this
it's
kind of
no, it
situation.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I just yeah. No, it's fine. Um, well, Let's keep looking, I suppose. I don't think any of this could really help us yet. Hmm. Um. Chloe did say in the owl gallery, by the way, because I'm still looking. I can't help it.
Oh, okay, you're good.
That anything we think could be in the storage closet could be in the storage closet. We're not limited to what's just in the list.
Okay, cool.
So. Um. Do you think Chloe would have a chainsaw in the closet?
A what?
A chainsaw?
A chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. I this is not going to be by any means what gets us out just for the sake of like time and stuff, but I do think it'd be funny.
No, I don't know. It is pretty funny. Especially
Mhm.
because I like to imagine that they're reaching into these boxes and they're starting to find out that some of these boxes are a lot bigger on the inside than they should be.
Yeah. Um well, oh shit. Um hold on. I think I found our way out. I think and this little bunny, I don't know if you knew this, but Shortcake, unlike me, is very, very short. It's in the name. Uh, so this little bunny pulls out this giant chainsaw out of one of the boxes that does not look like it should have fit an entire chainsaw. He's like, let's give it a go.
Yeah, let me just stand in the back of the closet. Um,
Yeah. Of course. Um, I've never operated one of these before, by the way, so this is probably a very bad idea.
do you
But I
want me
hmm?
to do it or
Have you ever operated a chainsaw before?
something close enough?
Uh, shit, dude. If you want it, then go for it. I suppose.
You know what? You look like you're having fun, and I kind of want Chloe's closet to get messed up. So
God. Okay. Yeah. I can. Yeah. All right. Let me just. I'm gonna roll. An, uh. I'm gonna roll an investigation just to see how well I can figure out how this works. Even.
that's a
Ooh,
20.
dirty 20. Okay. So he pretty easily like he's just kind of looking it over and ends up turning it on and he's like, "Ah, shit, now we're in business." All right. Yeah, be very careful for a second here. And he's going to approach where the door used to be and just kind of like very very carefully um apply it to the wall. And just for the nature of, you know, a little tune like him, um, the moment he sets it to the wall, the blade starts to whir and kind of gets stuck in the wood. And then it starts to move up the wall and carry Shortcake with it. Ah, shit! Ah,
Oh
shit!
fuck! Okay, I'm reaching up and grabbing you.
Ah,
Uh,
um, hold on! Be careful! The fucking chainsaw!
I am. I guess this would be athletics. It's probably athletics, right? Or it's actually this probably be a strength saving throw
um,
just to hold on to
let,
you.
let's yeah, let's say either strength or I'd give it a dex
Okay,
saving.
Dex is way better. Thank God. 14 to hold on to you.
Okay. I'd I'll say it works. you managed to grab onto Shortcake, and he's just kind of vibrating with the chainsaw. um, he's just like, oh, thanks.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Okay. He like both hands off as quick as possible, and the chainsaw starts moving up the wall further, and then on the ceiling, and then back behind him, and it's going in a full circle. So we might want to get out of the way.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, we definitely need to just move out of the way. I think Jade is going to attempt to grab it.
Oh boy. Give me another. Give you another deck.
Okay. That is 1 point better. That's at 15.
Okay. I think I think it manages to you manage to jump out of the way just in the nick of time. I think it does like nick the tip of one of your boots, but it doesn't actually
No,
get you.
my boots.
Ah shit. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to do about the chainsaw still though. It's still going. It's still um
It'll run.
let's just
It'll run out of power eventually. Just let it run its
yeah,
course.
yeah, just stay against the wall, I guess. Uh oh god, we are what a pickle.
Okay. We should probably, and I think Jade at this point just slides down the wall and just sits. Maybe it's better if we just save our energy instead of trying to find a way out of here until somebody notices that we're gone.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody's ought to notice eventually.
I mean, I'm at least scheduled for tomorrow, so Chloe will be pissed if I don't show.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
Plus, I know Story is definitely going to be
um,
looking for me if I don't show up at some point.
yeah? You two that close?
Uh, let's just say we became fast friends.
Well, that's good, at least. Um, shit, I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, I guess find something to pass the time, maybe, but... Do you think... Do you think Chloe has any games in here? She probably has games in here somewhere.
At the storage closet.
Yeah. Um, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me, I think he starts rifling through the boxes and stuff again on, he's very pointedly staying to the side he's already on because the chainsaw is still going in the very middle of the storage closet.
Yep. No, same here.
Um,
I think Jade is on the other side, so that way they can talk across each other.
yeah, 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 yeah. Um, uh, she has. I found a deck of playing cards that I don't think that would probably be best to set between us with the
Just set it close to. Just set it closer to your side. I can reach over whenever the chainsaw actually stops passing through.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Um. You know how to play blackjack?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Here, I
I think he
can.
starts to.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to shuffle a deck?
Not very well actually. uh.
Hand it over.
Okay, okay. And I think he waits very carefully for the chainsaw to pass by before he uh hands over the deck and then quickly shoots his arm back.
You see Jade begin shuffling the deck with very good precision, actually.
Hmm.
Um, you see they do the whole split, uh, shuffle cards in between, split the deck in half, and then do another like shuffle of the cards, putting them together. And you see they're still like in pretty decent condition by the time it's over. Like they're not even bent. Um,
Wow, you're really good at that. Wow, you can really move.
eh, you pick up a couple of tricks on the road, especially
Yeah.
when you're bored in between tour.
Oh, tour?
I was gone for about a year doing some.
Oh, so you've been here before then.
Yeah, I technically signed up for a contract with Chloe to play at the tavern, and then kind of skipped out on it for a whole year.
Ooh. Why was that?
And you see they're beginning to pass the cards back and forth, dealing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Mostly playing at different locations.
Mostly.
Yeah, you can roll insight into that if you want.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm rolling an insight. Um, my silly +7 means I like it. That's a nat one! He's taking that at face value completely. Like, oh, okay. Um, well,
You write a lot of songs on the road, and I needed some inspiration. I've been a lot of places.
ah, okay. Fair enough. Um, yeah, I can see it. Well, why'd you come back then? What brought you back? Just, I can't imagine Chloe was too happy with you, like, just skipping out on that. Like, you signed a whole contract?
It was more like a vocal contract, technically.
Ah,
So nothing on paper, but I decided to come back because I've heard plenty of stories about the tavern, and it seems to be the best place for me to go now.
hmm. You heard stories about the tavern?
You
I
haven't?
didn't really know that. Well, I mean, I just didn't figure that much word got out about like stuff that happens here outside of, unless it was just like in general hearing like, you know, from different visitors, not like just about the atmosphere and, just general business reviews. Is that what you're talking about?
A little bit of that. I don't know how to tell you this, but whenever anything weird happens in any place and people leave and then decide not to come back, they'll start talking at other places. That's just how rumors spread.
Well, I guess I never figured that word got out much about, you know.
When I first got here, Story almost replaced all of us with copies of each other, and a bunch of people from the tavern ended up getting kidnapped and put into like weird gooey pods. It was a
Ah,
whole thing.
how how did I miss that?
I don't think most folks like to talk about it, but they definitely do once they're out of the vicinity of the place.
Hmm.
I may have also
Ooh.
contributed some stories, you know.
Ah. Yeah. All good things, I imagine.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yes. um.
What about you? How long have you been here?
Oh. Um. God. You asked the worst person about a time thing. I have the worst kind of time blindness, but I do figure it's been like well over a year or two now, I think. Um, I actually haven't really been the most active here at the tavern though, despite that I've just kind of been doing my own thing for the most part, but there has been like a couple odd, you know, situations to arise that I've gotten sucked into, and it's been strange, but I like this place, honestly. Despite it all.
Yeah, I found some interesting folks to speak to at the very least,
Yeah?
and that's the best you could say out of most places.
Fair enough. Um, I hope you didn't hear the cat outside my window.
No, you're fine. It's a cat. There's a
Okay.
cat outside, Baloo.
Baloo? Baloo, go get Lewis!
Is
Go
Baloo in
get
here?
Lewis! That's not canon.
No, I
Shortcake
know,
hasn't
I
let
know, I
Lewis
know.
know yet.
Uh, oh
but
my goodness. Uh,
um so what did you do before the tavern, I guess?
oh, many things here and there. And feel free to roll an insight.
Mm-hmm. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Come on. Put my +7 to use. Ah, it's a 10.
Feel free to roll with advantage. There's
Okay.
there. I think I think Tavern Jade is in the awkward situation of being stuck in this place.
I got a 25.
Yeah, with a 25, you see there's a lot of fucking loaded stuff within that sentence, and you can even tell that uh they're holding their cards with one hand, but they're reaching for the little symbol that's uh on their like that's pinned on their cloak, or not cloak, and it's like a scarf that goes over their shoulder. You see it in the art.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little star symbol, and
Mm-hmm.
they're kind of rubbing it.
Uh, yeah. Um, what's what's with the little pin you've got? Is that from before the tavern as well?
Uh, you could say that it was a
I
gift.
could, and I did.
It was a gift.
A gift from ooh.
You see, they are blushing a little bit. Someone I really cared about.
Aw, that's so sweet. What are they like? Or what are they like? I don't know if
No,
just you
you
haven't
got it
seen him
right.
in a while or what.
No, you got
Oh,
it right on the first sentence.
uh, shit. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Um, they were, and you see, they kind of look longingly at like in the distance, as much distance as you can get inside of a small little closet.
Yeah, just 1,000 yard stare. They're having a flashback moment. Shortcake is familiar as a tune.
They were amazing. Their name was Delilah.
Um, oh no, I shouldn't have read the gallery before hearing that.
Oh fuck! What happened?
Liz said, "Chat, Jade's gonna break into song," and then you said that the name was Delilah, and you can imagine what song my mind flew to.
Hey there, Delilah.
Oh.
What's
Oh
it
my
like in
god,
Toonkind
sorry.
City? No.
Anyways,
Their name was Delilah.
hmm,
We used
oh.
to travel around.
Oh, did you have like a show together or something? Were they a bard too, or just a traveling companion?
They were definitely a traveling companion of the I played music, and they were in the crowd doing things to people's pockets.
Ah, I see. Understood. Well, I can't say that I can really judge on that, so considering. And
And you're gonna be
he's got
stealing a
the
little,
the
yeah.
little horse.
I wonder what else we could steal from this place.
Oh, don't tempt me. Chloe and I aren't on the best of terms. I could be very easily swayed to steal from her just for the fun of it.
I think Chloe would definitely miss those box of knives. In fact,
She
I might
would, wouldn't
honestly,
she?
I might keep some for myself.
Any- anyways.
But yeah,
Not to focus on that right now. That
I
can be a later adventure.
I Delilah just she traveled with me for the longest time and is well, let's just say we got caught.
Hmm. It, um, I'm guessing it went very badly. Huh.
Yeah.
Is that when you, lost them, or?
Yes, it was. Technically,
Mm.
and they actually stopped themselves before finishing that sentence. Never mind.
Hmm. I, hmm. Uh, you can I'm not gonna make you roll insight for this because it's just like a little thing, but you can tell that Shortcake is curious, but he's not really he doesn't really want to pry because this is a sensitive subject, it seems. So he just kind of he just kind of nods along and leans back a little bit against the shelves and
You
he's
know,
like, yeah. Hmm?
it is kind of funny. You're actually the first person I've told about Delilah in years.
Really?
I don't know if it's being
Really?
I don't know if it's being stuck in a closet that's making me far more talkative than it should be, but
Yeah, tune shit, I suppose.
hmm.
um, Sometimes the plot wants what the plot wants.
You know, I keep
But
hearing that, and I don't exactly know what that means.
don't worry about it. Um, wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Because Tavern Jade is currently disguised as a tune, right?
Not technically. They're more lizard
Not
folk, if
technically.
anything. They're technically a water. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, I'll say yes. They're technically half, if anything, like a half tune.
Okay. Um. I do think Shortcake still does go then. Wait. You don't know like about like the plot in general? Because I know plot can mean a few different things, especially here in the tavern. But they're with tunes, some of them even worship it. So as like a deity. What you've never like
Uh,
you don't know?
I've, I mean, when I say I've traveled, I mean I've traveled more than just an Inkwell. I've been all over the story,
Oh.
technically.
Oh, wow. That's huh.
Never really stayed
Well,
more than one place for very long. So
interesting, actually. I can't say that I've ever really been outside of Inkwell. Mm.
now that is not technically a lie, but it is a. I'll let you roll insight if you want, as it is technically a subversion the of the question. It's like sidestepping the question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love my insights. 15.
15. You can tell that this is just sidestepping the question.
Okay. Shortcake does go but that's not really all there is to it, huh? Is it? Um, that's not quite, you know.
I guess technically no. I don't. I haven't spent a lot of time in 912,
Mm.
and
Mm.
there's nothing. There's nobody in here. There's nothing. Nobody in here but the two of us. How well can you keep it secret?
Um, I I'd say decently well. At least it depends on the secret sometimes, but I
Fantastic. Because
I
if
I
you
tend
ever
to
tell
keep.
this one, I will kill you,
Oh, interesting.
and I'll
Okay.
bypass whatever the hell the tavern does to keep somebody alive.
Okay.
And you don't need to roll insight. That is a genuine threat.
Hmm. Noted. Okay. I'll be excellent at keeping this one then.
Uh, they turn into you.
Oh, a shapeshifter, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Sure.
They say back in your own voice.
Huh. Yeah. Wow. If that isn't a neat little party trick. Different from story though. You
Yeah,
can actually use my voice.
I can't change the clothes. Story can.
Mm. Oh yeah, that too. I didn't even think about that for a second. Huh. Interesting.
I will
But
say that they do turn into a real kind woman you've never met.
hmm.
Uh, this was Delilah.
Oh. Oh.
And you can see
Huh.
somewhat longish hair. Uh, that curls at the ends. Uh, darker toned skin, and a little bit of freckles in the front, like in on the face.
Hmm.
And then they turn
Well.
back into normal Jade.
Mm. Well, That's hmm. I don't know what to say, honestly. Um, because I just, of course, can't attest to her character or anything just from seeing her, I suppose. But she looked sweet at least.
It was. She she loved animals. I can tell you that much. She would have loved
Did I?
being meaning or she would have loved being an Ninquil with how many animals could talk.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Hmm. How how did you two meet, if I may ask?
Uh, that one does bring up a an expression of like remembering something fondly that also hurt. If you get what I mean.
Bittersweet,
Yeah, it's
kind of.
bittersweet.
Hmm.
I we were kids.
Hmm.
Delilah noticed. You could say we ran away together.
Hmm. Hmm.
We didn't exactly live in the best situation.
Uh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you had a friend to help you out of there, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm making this little closet a bit of a sad sack for both of us.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm I'm doing okay. I just feel for you, you know? This sounds rough. To say the least, honestly. To say the least.
Yeah. What about you? What did you do before the tavern?
Oh, um, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mostly just wandered about, little adventures and stuff. And you can roll an insight if you want. I didn't intend for to give any shortcake lore, but this is stuff that's already kind of been gone over before, so.
I hate to say this, I rolled fucking badly. That's a I have a +6 to insight, and I rolled a 3.
Alright. I mean that works fine for me. So, I think with that, I think with that, you don't really get anything. You kind of get maybe a slight inkling that there might be more to it, but you just kind of end up brushing it off because he does
I'll give you
seem like.
I'll give you this. I
Hmm?
think Jade asked the question. Here's the answer, and immediately goes, "Never mind. If you genuinely don't feel like sharing, I'm not gonna force you. I know it's
Well,
anybody's past is. I do mean that, by the way. I'm not. Uh, anybody's past is their own, and I don't know why I felt like sharing it with you. Honestly,
it's okay. I mean, I feel that it is fair that you get to ask me whatever questions you want as well. But there's just not much to give, I suppose. I'm pretty mundane. I in the ways a tune can be, at least, I suppose.
hey, and I think they take out. Hold on. If I have anything in my inventory, I really don't have even a single. Okay, you know what? They pull out the bottle of vinegar And you know what? To a mundane life.
Are you going to straight up drink the vinegar?
There's nothing else to drink.
I mean, I thought you were gonna save that for Story. Story would have liked to drink it.
Yeah, well, Story can suck it, and I will take a swig of the vinegar, and I fucking hate this.
Does it taste good, buddy?
No, it really doesn't actually. Why the fuck does Story
I'd
like this?
imagine. Story is a very special case. I don't know if you've noticed this.
Oh no, I can definitely tell you they're very, 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 very special.
Yeah.
And I turn into the old version of Story from when we first met.
Hmm?
And this is when I first met them.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, they don't look like this anymore.
Yeah. Is it was Story still like pinky cherry back then, or just more purple goopy? I can't remember if that when exactly that game happened.
I think that might be Pinky Cherry. That might be a question for Cecil.
Yeah. I'm looking in gallery right now. No, it better not have been.
Never mind then.
Alright.
Purple
Um. So no. Purple. Okay. Yeah. Purple. Okay.
it is.
Shortcake does kind of nod and be like, "Oh yeah. I remember that."
Uh, they turn back. Whew. Oh god, this is horrible. Why the fuck? Never mind. Never let me do that
So.
again. They put a cork back in it. Anyways,
Oh,
to a mundane life.
yeah, I suppose. uh, um, I think I do also want to bring up something that the gallery did bring up about the chainsaw still going throughout all this, but I think it's finally like slowing down,
Yeah.
losing power. Um,
Okay.
and eventually, like I think eventually it comes to a stop in the middle of the ceiling, and then falls down onto the floor with a clatter, and Shortcake's like, "Hey!" Ugh. Okay.
Oh, there go our playing cards.
What a mess.
Okay. Let's see. What else does this Chloe have in here?
Yeah,
You know who this is? It's a golden statue.
um, no, I don't. It just kind of looks like a nondescript man. It's a little bit odd, but Chloe is an odd person, I suppose, so that's kind of in line.
I think Jade also pulls out the small vial of black ink like liquid, and then I have an idea for this, but I'll try it out later. I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah? Hold on, what's your idea again? Lay it on me.
Uh, there's some magical items that let you draw stuff, and it turns to life. So maybe that's what this is.
Maybe.
It's
I don't know.
it's a. Let me tell you, out of all the things I've ever said, that is a low shot of actually being it. But
Yeah, fair enough.
fuck it. They're gonna pull. They're gonna take out their like little inking. Uh, not an inking pen, but more like a brush.
Mm.
From their pouch and pour it into the ink, and they're gonna try to draw a door on the wall.
Okay. I don't actually know what this ink is supposed to be, but
Neither do I.
given Jamer's react. No, wait, hold on. So I've been like peeking into the gallery as you've been talking, just because I was curious, and Jamer's in there saying, "That's Bems. Put that back." Oh my god, something like that when you were describing like being ink that brings something to life and stuff. Um, and the last thing they said, the oh, this list is pre-Bem. That is essentially Bem's blood. Oh, okay. It's not. Oh, it's not hers. It's not hers. It's just. It is blood. It's someone else's. Okay.
I'm fucking.
It's.
Why the fuck is that in
A
here?
wild ride.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Why would
god.
Chloe give this to us and not tell us what the fuck it is?
Yeah. uh.
This is why I don't look at the gallery.
Cecil says it should be in the fridge in the lab, so I don't know if that actually should be on the list or not. So we'll just say it is just nondescript. It wasn't moved? Okay. But
All right, well, I'm drawing. I'm fucking summoning a demon. Is what I'm doing.
I don't. Either way, I don't quite suspect it works. I don't
No,
know.
it absolutely does not work. But now there is just a
Yeah.
drawing of a door. So now we can actually make
What
the
a
meme.
wild ride in the gallery.
Now we can actually make the Drake and Josh meme.
Yeah. Liz already did that, actually.
Yeah, perfect. That's great. I haven't seen it yet. I'll look at it later.
Yeah. I cannot keep myself from looking in the gallery. I do
can't.
apologize.
No.
My
You're
bad.
so
It will
good.
happen again.
You're so good. You're valid. It makes things even funnier. It would have been really funny if we hadn't looked in the gallery and then come back and be like, "Oh, that's blood." Oh, anyways, yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I thought. Oh, I can at least use it to draw, and they'll sit back down.
Maybe later.
Yeah, they'll sit back down and pull out their sketchbook.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Shit. I don't know. What do we do? Hold on. I'm gonna take another. Let's see here. Maybe. I'm going to roll another little investigation. And that's an 8. I don't get jack shit. Okay.
You don't need to roll investigation. At this point, we're stuck in here, so no matter how long we take, you can just look for stuff and then just say you find it.
Yeah. True. I just get the flavor.
Yeah. It just takes you a bit, so you just see Jade drawing
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah. I do think Shortcake does come up pretty empty-handed, though, still. He's like, well, I mean, if all else fails, I do think I have a little bit of a dangerous solution with my own means, but it's probably... I don't know if it's a good idea.
What do you got?
I do have some fire magic in my repertoire.
We can't light ourselves on fire.
Yeah, no. I'm not intending to, but if we can find a way to put it out afterwards, then it might you know.
I have a bottle of perfume.
I think that would make it worse, actually.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you
this
are
is
made of
not surprising.
water.
I also have 2 oil flasks.
Oh no.
So I guess if we wanted to make the fire worse,
No, I think that's the opposite of what we want, given the entire tavern is pretty wooden. Um,
I'll be right back. My alarm clock is going off.
oh, okay.
One moment.
Hmm. Alright.
Sorry about that. The Hylian
It's
fairies
alright.
were fucking making noises to wake me up.
A little bit late to get woken up when you had an FPS today.
I don't know how you
Jade,
understand.
I think you missed your FPS. I
Oh
don't
goddamn! Oh no.
know.
No, I have the alarmo. So occasionally I'll
Oh.
get woken up to like salmon run music and the fucking boss theme from Super Mario Brothers, and it's the worst way to wake up. I love it. Anyways,
Incredible.
uh, sometimes I wish I still had some of my more movement based spells from back in the day. I kind
Mhm.
of switched out a lot of what I use.
Hmm. Yeah. Um. I can't keep looking in the gallery. Um. But
Whatever we
are we?
just
Do you?
what's up?
Oh, sorry. This is an above board question. Um. I'm just having trouble figuring out ways to segue into more lore at the moment. Do you want to share more lore, or do you want to call it here for that and do
Uh,
what task?
I think that's a pretty good amount of lore because there's nothing I can reveal without like it being important to some story stuff. Um, because shit
Okay.
is there is shit that I will eventually show up, and I'll have to fucking deal with it, and I gotta talk to Chloe about that. But
Okay. Hmm.
Delilah and uh, Jade's childhood is probably the biggest thing lore wise that needs to
Okay.
show up. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Uh. Yeah. I saw that atomic. I was thinking about that. uh.
Does anybody
We.
want a cameo?
Do we have somebody that wants to cameo?
I look at story.
Cecil's at work right now.
Ah, fuck. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anybody available?
Atomic. Oh, Atomic, you volunteered? I didn't understand that.
If Atomic wants to do it, Atomic can do it.
Yeah, I'm down. Just uh, like you offered first, so I'm more than willing to have you do it. I just want to make sure that remember to unmute yourself on your own recording too.
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Hello, easy.
Atomic, hi.
I don't worry, I have my unmute hotkey for Discord is also my unmute hotkey on OBS, so I don't have to juggle shit.
Perfect.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so
So as you two are discussing how to burn down the entire tavern,
no, that's what we're updating.
in the Liz pointed out in the list there is film reels. Those are very sensitive to heat. You're gonna destroy those.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's
We'll get
true.
out. That's the whole point. We're trying to get out. I don't care about destroying anything else. I'd rather just not
Okay,
die and end
well,
up like the fucking human skull in here.
I figure though, if we destroyed Chloe's film reel, she would destroy us though.
You know.
Do you really think that the human skull died in here? Where did the rest of the skeleton go?
You know, in deserts and cowboy movies, they always show the cow skull, but where the fuck is the rest of the body?
Dr. Doofenshmirtz's voice.
What?
That's a Dr.
That was a
Doofenshmirtz.
bit on Phineas and
Yeah,
Ferb.
that was a bit in Phineas and Ferb. That's what I was referencing.
God,
I
it's
can't
been.
remember.
I
Was
need
it
to
him that
rewatch
said
that.
it?
Also, the rest of the
We're off
skeleton.
topic.
Yeah, the rest of the skeleton is obviously inside the box.
It's just somewhere in there.
Anyways,
But yeah, back to topic. Back to topic.
yeah.
As you two are discussing various forms of arson, you know, looking at what you've got and like your boxes and looking at your like spells and such, you hear a click at the wall
Mhm.
and the door is there and the handle is opening and then the door opens and then North is here
Hmm.
and they just sort of walk in and they leave
Don't
the
close
door
it!
open behind them. They go,
Don't close
they
it!
leave the door open behind them and they're like, oh, hi, hey guys.
Don't close the door! Don't close the door!
What?
Yeah, we were
What?
trapped in here. The door disappeared. Thank fucking God you're here.
I don't know who you are. Thank you.
This is my good friend North. My friend North. I love you, North. Thank you for saving us, North.
No. How long have you been in here? I was just here to like grab some
A
staples.
couple of hours.
Oh,
Has it been?
I think so.
really?
Time is infinite and illusory and always escapes my grasp. Anyways, let's get out of here.
You didn't happen to find any staples, right?
No, there is no staples. There's a human skull.
And a little
Oh.
horse. He holds up my little pony figurine.
And I'm taking this bottle of
That's
vinegar.
like
And the ink. I want the ink. I'm taking that too.
I don't know that it's ink.
I
Is
don't
that a
care what it
chainsaw?
is.
Yeah, that's a chainsaw. We
Which-
almost died
We try to
to
chainsaw
the
the door.
chainsaw. Yeah. Well, where the door used to be. It wasn't there for a while, but now it's back. Thank you again.
Just keep the door.
Okay, yeah,
Do not close the door when you go inside
Yeah,
of there.
okay, yeah, I'm just gonna look for staples elsewhere. Like, if I'm gonna ask Chloe about that, if it's like, I don't know, like bugged out, I'm not staying in here.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Go like, have you eaten? Oh wait, no, you've drank that. Did you drink the vinegar? Please don't tell me you drank that.
I took a swig. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Look,
Mm.
we were in dire straits.
Not that dire of straits, honestly, actually.
How long could we have been stuck there?
I mean, we would have gotten out eventually.
I
It
didn't
was
have
just plot,
breakfast.
I imagine. You did? Shit! Go get some breakfast, man.
Do you want breakfast? Like, we can go get breakfast.
I'd love some breakfast. Anything without vinegar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's go get you some actual food, I think.
Yeah, you can take whatever. I don't know. You stealing that as like souvenirs?
Oh yeah, no, we're keeping these.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
actually came in here to steal.
Oh, you shouldn't tell me that.
I trust you. You wouldn't be rat on me, right? You wouldn't be an arc.
Yeah, North, don't be an
They,
arc.
they turn into a little rat.
How many people can shapeshift in this
Shortcake's
fucking
gonna scoop
tavern?
him up.
They're just
Look
gonna
at
see
you,
a little
little
rat
thing.
and like sit in your hands.
Aw. What a little thing.
You know, I do love a rat stew.
They turn back to normal, still in Shortcake's hands.
Shit! Why did you have to do that before I set you down?
I'm not getting stewed.
You could have opted out of my hands first. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
I think he just kind of. I think. Hold on, let me roll
I'm
a strength.
joking. Oh, God! You should have seen
I'm
your
just rolling
face.
straight strength.
Oh, you should have.
14. I think he did manage to kind of keep North in his arms with some difficulty, and he just straight up drops them.
Oh.
You should have seen
It's
your
what you
face.
get.
They drop to the floor and then the door like moves slightly.
Oh shit! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get
Yeah,
me out! Get
Okay,
me
let's put
out!
this elsewhere.
out.
Alright. And as they're all running out of the storage closet finally, I think that might be a good place to end it unless somebody has something to add.
I'll add this that as they're leaving, the door closes, and from one of the vents, the little fucking light bulbs come in, with a bit of an eraser. And they're laughing.
Huh.
The bastards.
I just like to imagine they're the ones who fucking did it. The
They
ones who
stole
erased
a
the
magic
door.
item from someone.
They
Yeah.
erased the door.
Cecil is typing. He says true.
Fantastic.
Canon.
I'm
He
so
didn't say
glad.
canon, but I say canon.
Good shit. All right.
Awful, horrible. Thank you for
He didn't say
letting me
canon.
cameo.
Okay,
Thank you for joining
course.
us.
Thank you for being our little rescuer.
you.
All right. And thank you to all our very lovely listeners as well. Past, our present and future little listeners. The first Lore Week installment. Yippee!
That
Yay!
was pretty good. Thank you for everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me spout weird lore. Don't ever reveal any secrets or I will kill you.
I do worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Worry about it. Okay, that's gonna be all from us today, I think.
Right.
Thank you everybody again, and goodbye!
Goodbye.